Unlock your Sony camera's full cinematic potential by mastering LUTs in Final Cut Pro for stunning log footage color grading. So, you've shot your footage in Fx3 or Cinetone on your Sony A7s III, Fx3, or A1, and it looks a bit flat. That's exactly what we want, because this log footage contains all the dynamic range and flexibility you need for powerful color grading today. We're diving into how to apply LUTs in Final Cut Pro to quickly achieve those beautiful cinematic looks. First, ensure your clip on the Final Cut Pro timeline is selected. We'll be working in the inspector panel. If you don't see it, just click the inspector icon in the top right corner. Within the inspector, you'll find the color correction section. Here's where the magic happens. We need to add a color board effect to begin. Click the Add Effect button, search for color board, or if you have a color correction effect already, apply. We'll work with those for this demonstration. Let's add the color board. Now, look for the file browser option within the color board or your color correction effect. This is where we'll import our LUT. Drag and drop your chosen LUT file directly into the LUT section of the inspector. You can also use the Browse button to locate it on your computer. For this tutorial, I'm using a popular cinematic LUT designed for Sony log footage. Once your LUT is imported, it will appear in the drop-down menu. Simply select your LUT and watch as your flat footage instantly transforms. Notice the dramatic shift in color, contrast, and saturation. You can see the immediate impact. This LUT is designed to bring out those rich tones and cinematic appeal from your slog footage. Often, you'll want to dial in the look perfectly. Most LUTs in Final Cut Pro have an opacity or intensity slider. Gently adjust this slider to blend the LUT's effect with your footage for a more natural or specific look. For even more control, you can add further adjustments after the LUT has been applied. Think of it as layering your creative vision. You might add a slight curve for fine-tuning contrast or a subtle touch of saturation. And there you have it. With just a few steps, you transformed your Sony log footage into a visually stunning, cinematic masterpiece using LUTs in Final Cut Pro. Experiment with different LUTs to discover unique styles and elevate your storytelling.